So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fantasy mod as the elves in Ibevar. And the vessel swarm has been activated. And we have to clean up some territory in the meantime. But it is going fantastically fine. For this war we currently need to just wait until these guys are kind of happy enough. Or sad enough, rather. I don't think that we're gonna get much done overseas on this note. Because, well, they're not doing anything. I mean, they technically could do something. Their armies are over here. I assume that you can walk through Upcoast? I would be surprised if not. Is that enough for you to be encouraged to just walk here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe if I tell them. Oh no, at least Telgi has done something. Yeah, again, I don't think I need to be worried about that. That's a lot of Westermarian separatists, to be honest. I mean, I don't think that these guys... Actually, that's something that I'm curious about. Oh, only the development calculates into that, because they are special vessel. Oh no, they're just vessel. Okay. Ordering separatists. Oh, look at that. Our air dies. What a surprise. Would have never expected that to happen. I'm gonna actually declare this war here. This is a little bit silly. I mean, I think this is also gonna take a while either way. But I mean, we have not gotten any events yet, technically, that we need to be worried about. So I don't feel too inclined to actually do something. Alright, couldn't get to these guys fast enough. That's a shame. Run to separatists. No worries, Aurelian zealots. I mean, technically my vassals should take care of that. So. That is clear. I feel like I lost a lot of my finances because all of these modifiers are no longer active. I'm actually not sure. The Iranic separatists, Ashaniander separatists, and Cambodia separatists. Look at all those separatists. And we also have taking war score here. So you are doing something over there. Ah, lovely. Getting something done at least is good. That means more war score, that means this making this quicker. There we go, there we get the first event. Yeah, then we definitely want to get this one out. That's not my problem. Vex or not separatist? I would love to give you this territory back, Vex. It's not like that. Admin. Like I said, we don't need the admin actually, because we're gonna hand it all over to our vessels and they have to deal with it. At least the conversion is pushing somewhere. Working on getting rid of this problem. Don't forget that. So, getting ever so closer. I don't think we can get Balgabar out, really. I would be surprised by that. You guys don't have enough troops here. Oh, you don't. Well, if you're doing that, this is not gonna work out, is it? This, if they do once again these one after another attacks. Okay, it looks like they're de-sieging that fairly quickly. I mean, I don't have boats, I can't do anything about it. I'm just sitting here waiting. You don't have a foundry, right? Oh no, you do have artisanry. Okay. This is still quite a bit to take up. We're already at 31. And of course this one has gotten pushed down a little bit again. I mean, we're immediately gonna free these guys through that. Ah, that bugger is doing stuff. Let's see if these numbers can do something else. Oh, actually you guys are over here. Not sure how willing you guys are to leave. Oh yeah, they're getting a little bit of a pushback, so they're somewhat willing to stick around. They're gonna keep getting the precursor relic shortage. Actually not sure how much precursor relics we have around. Ah well. I mean, I did this myself, it's not like that. Okay, at least they're not willing to run towards these guys. I feel like this siege would be enough to potentially get them convinced. Just depending on how long it takes. I guess also can go back into their own territory. Also in the meantime, the length of 4 is constantly pushing up. I guess speed 5 is not necessary here. It's getting a little bit messy. But yeah, we have the rest of you guys, so yoink. So, cleaned. Encourage orc slave. Oh, I know why. I have a new vessel now. the Valiant Delaire. Cool. But let's quickly hand this stuff over. Derana. Oh, let's just do it that way. Grand Province. So, the Great Ording. God damn it. So, what else did we acquire? Oh, I guys got all of this Westham stuff. Woodwell. This is difficult enough. So, then the Magisterium. And you have the connection, and even if you don't have the connection, it's kind of alright. That was not, and that was not. Organize it yourself. So Isalor, you can have the stuff around here. Like I'm gonna waste my admin on this stuff. Vex! Oh, Vex is gonna get a bunch of territory. I mean, some of that makes no sense, some others does make a little bit more sense. Should I do this organized? Now that I think about it, it doesn't matter. If we do this organized. Really. I mean, Aran is also big. You know what? The dwarves look like they want more territory. They clearly look like it. They're in dire need for more territory. I technically could give this to everybody, couldn't I? Oh, I'm not sure. So... oh, okay. Now that's bad. Let's see if I can just give it to anyone. No, I cannot. I guess I caught the stuff myself. So... alright. Forgot these guys. They are important before we do anything. I guess if we had war, it is alright anyway. You have lots of numbers. Let's see how you stand. Encourage orc slavery. I guess we can do that. I mean, it doesn't really do anything for me, but... sure. The rebellion state has now re-emerged. Where did they show up? Not again. Oh, they got a place here. That's also, I guess, a way to get this done. We could expand the empire. Nah. Because if we now do that, then we're gonna conquer them again. It's gonna give a new place for this, and then a new place for this, and so on and so forth. Why did I get an extra merchant? Oh, because... yeah, okay. I get it. I get it. I mean, turning them into a vassal, I guess, doesn't really... I mean, I guess wouldn't matter. I could vassalize them. Do a normal vassalization on them. Ah, no, screw it. Because now we do that. And the rebellion state is just gonna pop up somewhere else. Okay, so you can get these guys done, and then you can move over to the small country. Alright, I still have armies here. We can still protect our own territory, of course. Get these halflings out. And there they are back. Alright, where did it pop up now? It's always a game of where are the rebellions. Okay, this time somewhere else. Cannot do much with that, sadly enough. Cannot do much with that. I'm actually just gonna walk around with an army here to just kill random enemies. See how well we can do that. I mean, these guys should be easy to do. We're also gonna probably gobble up something from the small country. And about till I'm actually not sure if I can gobble anything up. There's some of their army. And there would be some of their army. Yeah, although this is already completely occupied. Okay, there is another merchant. And a bunch of stuff here. What do we have here actually? Advisor cost and diplomatation. The discipline we keep. Missionary strength, religionity. Oh, this is all garbage. There's a goods produced, and there's this one. Not all goods produced. We'll take. That should make things a little bit cooler. Right, but yeah. Now they have all of that. Things should be a little bit swifter. I hope you're coring all of that. Yeah. That's the only thing that we need to wait for. Really, before we click the button, is that they got their course done. Sure. Add to it, add to it. Look at the production increase here. But yeah, this is the kind of like one, of course, the big advantage of having these guys all of vessels is I think fairly obvious. Even though I still prefer to have mainly territory myself. Let's call it that. I've not fought here yet. These guys are just constantly dancing around the armies. Cool, cool. Not just those peasants. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna happen with these guys. I don't believe that they're gonna manage to get the last mission done. Oh, did they get relocated constantly? Yeah, that's lovely. So, now we get a conflict going. Let's see what the halflings have to offer. Oh, that nearly was resistance. Very close to doing anything, really. Let's chase these dudes here. Technology, we are still 4 years. That. Okay, then they only have one army left. Let's see if we can catch those. Those bastards, criminals. Oh, there we go, sure, I can take some Diplo points. Nah, they're hiding. They're hiding, those bastards. So that doesn't annoy me. But you, of course, technically shouldn't stand here. Attrition. I mean, we're losing precious elven lives with that, unnecessarily. 4,000. That's a lot. Not willing to do that. But Order Richard still has technically armies left. I guess we're gonna deal with that as well. And of course we could also already do that. And to be honest, I think after this war we're probably gonna do it no matter if things are caught or not. After we've done the conquest. Because this will just be ridiculous. And like I said, I don't feel like we need to push this any further than we currently have. We could just now do whatever we want, really. At this point we've reached that very easily. Actually, throw these guys out already? I think we don't have much against them, right? Oh no, we do. Oh, give me money and go away. We just want something from these two. We can't do much against a small country. Where did it pop up this time? Trevelyan State, so often relocating. It's very cute. Very cute indeed. That's only 67%. So we're definitely not done with you. I mean, this would be then still a lot to organize. Perception rebels, who cares? These guys don't have enough to siege. But, I mean, I guess I did, this is already a taste of what the Empire can be like. And of course, usually you would reach the Empire, this stage a lot earlier. Of course, I've started very late in the game. To do anything with the Empire. So there's that. You would be quite a lot faster. I mean, if with enough experience and with a little bit of exploited, you can reach that. You can reach the Empire even before Protestantism starts, I think. Or, of course, before Coronite starts in this one. I'm actually not sure if Coronite is here faster or slower. That I don't know. 81%. I mean, we technically do not have the capital yet, that is true. So this one is finally sieged down. Oh no, they don't have the capital here. But you guys seem to be managing that. These rebels popping up around here everywhere. So I don't care. Alright. There's one more place that we can siege. Sure, edit. We'll see. Let's just quickly see how much we could take from you. Probably not much, but we'll take some. Oh, we're not gonna do it that way. God damn it, game, stop lagging on me. This is making this very difficult. Okay, they are willing to part with that. So, then the Order of Asia. We should be able to get everything. Probably, yeah. For annexation. Go away. Alright. Now, as I said, just to make this a little bit smoother. Unification of the Empire. Blub 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 blub. Takes a moment, takes a moment. Takes a moment. So, like I said, we can easily get a hegemony rolling now. But of course... There we go. We have far too many of everything, or far too much of everything. We actually are not up there yet. We still, of course, have the Ibevar ideas. There's nothing special about the Empire. Yet. And we have all of these colonies as well. But yeah, this is kind of giving a little bit more of a look at how ridiculous the Empire is. Oh, Minapore was not part of that. Okay. But far more curiously, 8,000. 8,000 development, yeah. The Empire formed, everything in order, we can claim hegemony easily. The money we would have to organize first to see the real impact of it. But I think this is a fantastic place to actually end this playthrough. We did do a little bit of wonky stuff, I have to admit myself. I could have probably gotten this a little bit earlier, if I would not have struggled too much with myself. But yeah, to be honest, for me at this point I would also not conquer anything. I would just now organize all of what I already have, because this is a lot what we have here. This is a lot. Let's take a quick look. I mean, one thing that of course can say is this is gonna be garbage for us. Because this is a lot of different cultures, not gonna lie. And that hurts a bit. I don't have tolerance ideas or anything to even get anything rolling. You guys don't have separatism, do you? So we could technically, yeah, it still would be quite a bit of stuff. I mean, this could be a goal, turning everything Moon Elven, but I mean, I could start purging humans though. But no, that's not gonna get along. Also, the boat problem is solved. All of the warfare we would now need to do ourselves. But I think the Elf realm has gotten very far with that. Religion, we would need to organize a little bit, but I think this is all very manageable. We've gotten the region court still strong, despite all of the heathens outside. Anything out of the ordinary? No. I'm just gonna take a look through everything, because a lot of people like to do that. As well, I don't really care, but I do. I after all do not play only for myself. I play for everybody. But yeah, I mean, like I said, human cultures here everywhere are gonna be would be a big problem, and a lot of different cultures. I think there's also more cultures in this one than there is in the actual Holy Roman Empire in the base game. But oh well. Is this all I mean, actually that's something that's interesting. Yeah, we're a little bit over governing capacity. Would have expected that. We still are also hilariously overextended. All the good stuff. Is there anything else that we could take a look at before I end this now? Not really. Like I said, no, doesn't have its unique ideas, which I think fits because the Empire of Anbennar is nothing like nothing that has existed before or anything, and doesn't really have like history to itself, I feel like. So that kind of makes sense. But I feel like they're gonna do something for that at some point. Maybe. I mean, there's still a lot to do, but I feel like they're gonna have that as a goal, definitely. But this one does the finish? I think it does. There we go. Alright, so if you want to take a look at other stuff, so be it. Well, I guess that will be it for this playthrough, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next playthrough. Bye!